In 14 states across the country, it's legal to possess and use marijuana for medical purposes. Now the federal government is making a major change in the way it treats the buyers and sellers of medical marijuana. Let's bring in our Homeland Security correspondent, JEANNE MESERVE. She's got the details. Pretty significant change.
Well, it depends how you look at it. The Justice Department is advising U.S. attorneys not to prosecute patients and caregivers who are following state medical marijuana laws. But will it make a difference? That depends on who you talk to. At North Hollywood Compassionate Caregivers, a marijuana dispensary, relief that the federal government will no longer target legitimate users of medical marijuana.
Puts less stress on us. We don't have to worry about, dealing with all that. I've gotten pulled over before for it.
Attorney General Eric Holder says it will no longer be a priority to use federal resources to prosecute patients with serious illnesses or their caregivers who are complying with state laws.
This is a watershed moment and a major step forward in terms of federal medical marijuana policy.
But opponents of medical marijuana found something to cheer too. A memo to federal prosecutors outlining the new guidelines says prosecution of commercial enterprises that unlawfully market and sell marijuana for profit continues to be an enforcement priority.
We see these guidelines as giving clarity, allowing law enforcement to move forward and enforce our federal laws and shut down these storefront operations that are nothing more than a free ticket for drug trafficking.
The Bush administration prosecuted marijuana dispensaries and their customers when a federal drug law was violated. The new memo leaves open that possibility, but suggests prosecutors defer to state laws in the 14 states which permit medical marijuana.
People are still just as subject to prosecution, and I don't think that part of the message is going to get out. I think that it's going to make an already confused situation more chaotic.
The Justice Department took pains today to underline that drug enforcement is still a core priority, noting that marijuana distribution in the United States remains the single largest source of revenue for the Mexican drug cartels. Wolf?